Here we go. Back again. What's going on, everybody? It's tsumisauce. We're back again with the usual live stream, where we talk about Blox Fruits and possibly other things too. I'll give it a few minutes for other people to hop in. This is always live. I mean, sorry, it's not always live. It's always random. It's not planned. So, yo, what's going on? How you doing, Jensen? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Give me 1 second. I'm just fixing my mic a little bit. Cool. All right. What's going on? We're doing the usual, which is reading Blox Fruit stuff and talking about silly stuff. I feel like these streams are going to turn into something else. I feel like they're going to randomly evolve into other random things, which is good. That's how it all starts, right? So that's why it's important to try things, because you never know until you know. That's some deep logic. All right, so we're gonna go right back into. Actually, you know what? I don't even know what area I'm gonna look into. If you got any suggestions, let me know. I'd like to try looking at some random things as I try to fix this microphone again. 1 second. Okay, I think the microphone is good. That was the squeaking of my keyboard. What do we got in the chat? What's going on? Not me. How you doing today? Life is sad. I tried joining you, but I think you were in a private server. Hi says hi, Sumi. You guys are the funniest usernames. That's actually so jokes. What's going on? Life is sad. So I was actually I was in a private server actually. That's probably the reason why you couldn't join me. But I was in a public server for a little bit afterwards too. I'm definitely gonna do some public server action after we were done this live stream. This one's gonna be kind of short. I'm only gonna do this for an hour. I'm actually timing it right now. I got a little stopwatch that's going off right now to let us know when we're getting too far over the point. But yeah, I'll definitely be on later today. You'll see me. Hi, I'm a big fan. You're okay. First of all, thank you so much for being a big fan. I really appreciate you. Second of all, your username is so funny because like I'm gonna be saying hi says hi. That's such a trip. Can you add me? Life is sad. Just honestly go to Roblox right now and add me. That's gonna be the easiest thing for you to do. As for the private server, I don't add anyone. That's actually just like I use that honestly as a place for me to basically like to record certain videos and to do certain things. Later on, I'll have other private servers that I'll do to make better videos and stuff like that with you guys in it. But as of right now, private servers are kind of pricey, and I'm not made of money, so I gotta make do with what I can for the moment. And honestly, if you guys are really wondering why I'm doing it, it's legitimately for the channel. Like I'm like planning a bunch of other stuff too that you guys have not seen yet. So it's kind of like a safe place for me to go and like plan things out and really like to be like in the thought process and like write things down and whatever. No offense to anyone else. Like it's not like I'm trying to not hang out with you guys. It's just, you know, if I'm trying to make good content, I got to do things kind of irregular every now and then. So, can you add me back? All right, I'm going to check right now on my phone. For all y'all who've been trying to add me and you say that I haven't added you back, I'm going to go right now. I'm going to go look. So I think I'm getting close to the point. I don't know yet, but I think I might be getting close to the point where I might not be able to accept any more friends. I don't know yet, but I'm checking right now. Doing this right now. I don't know why my phone's not loading. Come on, fam, load. Do any of you guys like feel like the app on your phones is pretty slow, or like there's like it just like lags out sometimes? It's no bueno for me every now and then. 1 second. Bruh, there's so many messages that I have. I'm so sorry if you guys have messaged me on Roblox and I haven't got back to you. There's a lot. Yo, anime fan, I just sent you a message. I said, hey, yo. But yeah, no, that's actually a really big thing that I'm trying to get better at, which is like messaging everyone back and stuff like that. But to be honest, it's hard. It's hard because I'm also having all these other messages I got to reply to on like YouTube itself. Like there's a lot of comments on the shorts. There's a lot of comments on the live streams. Now, anyways, there's a lot of comments on the long form videos, and sometimes even on the posts I leave. So I'm just trying my best to be everywhere at once, but it's not easy. It's a hard game, but I'm not complaining. I appreciate you guys. Let's see what else is going on here. Please, please, please. Okay. Yep. No, I just did it. All right, guys. Since the three of you are here, how many of us are here? There's four of us here. Someone's lurking. Someone's lurking and they didn't say hi yet. So you should check out Bobby Boss. He's okay. We'll go check out Bobby then. All right, let's do that. A B C D. Where's Bobby? BOBBIM. Blind. Oh my gosh, guys. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Let's go check out Bobby. Bobby. Okay, we're going to do some reading up right now. So Bobby is a level 55 boss NPC. If you guys don't know what an NPC is, it's a non-playable character. The more you learn, the more you grow. Let's go. Jeez. His main weapon is cutlass. I was going to say cuties. His main weapons is cuties. So he uses the cutlass sword. And the behavior. Bobby uses the chop fruit, which is only immune from swords 1/4 of the time. Generally, Bobby is easier to defeat using a Blox Fruit or a fighting style. Upon defeat, Bobby drops 1,375 bounty or honor and 900 to 1,100 XP, as well as a little bit of money. Bobby respawns after 10 minutes. Some of his attacks are air slash. Bobby swings his sword before releasing an air slash towards the player, so that's with the cutlass. And then he also has dance. Bobby separates his body and proceeds to dance, damaging any player close enough with chop. And I think Bobby is honestly the most accurate character to One Piece. I don't know if that's 100%. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually watched all of One Piece, but I've seen bits and bops, and I remember like doing a little bit of research myself from before, and I think he's pretty accurate. I'm surprised that Blox Fruit didn't get like sued. They probably did, actually. They probably did. Okay, so the location of Bobby can be found in the Pirate Village. If you guys don't know, now you know. It's the first sea at the balcony of one of the big houses, the largest one, in front of the Dark Step Teacher. Oh, the Dark Step Teachers are? I just learned that. I already got the Dark Step. I was already taught it, but like I never knew it was in the. I never knew it was in the Pirate Village. That's jokes. Okay, some of the strategies. So one method to defeat Bobby is to just be overpowered and just kill him with one shot. Jokes. One of the methods to defeat Bobby is to try to perform the hit and run. It consists of dodging into the boss, landing a hit, and dodging away before it reacts and hits you. If done correctly and efficiently, you should be able to consistently land hits on the boss without it hitting you. Note, make sure to not run out of energy, otherwise you won't be able to dodge, or simply go behind the wall of the house and hit him until he's dead. He can that's so cheap, but it works. He can damage you with an air slash and dance though. Another method is to just jump on a building and spam attacks. He can still use his air slash to move, but you will have enough time to regen health before he can air slash you and hit you again. To do the quest, you gotta be level 55. He gets $8,000, and then he gives you 45,000 experience points. And some really quick trivia: in update 7.3, Bobby was changed to be immune from swords 1/4 of the time instead of completely invulnerable. This is intentional. Inside the building in which he spawns, there is a golden chest. He spawns on the balcony of the building. All right, so we just learned some quick facts. Let me check what's going on in the chat. Hi, Demon says, hi, why are you not playing Blox Fruits? Oh, my good friend. My good friend, if you'd like to really know the truth, it's because my literal computer, this potato that we're using right now, it cannot stream it. It cannot stream it. I tried. If you don't believe me, you can go look. Go look at my channel and look at the past live streams that I've done. One time I tried playing Brookhaven and it just lagged so much. It looked terrible. It's just like it looked like someone like drew the frame rate was so slow. It was insane. But basically right now, I'm doing what I can in order make more content for you guys and like kind of connect with you guys. So I decided to, I decided that I'm gonna be reading this anyways, like looking through the wiki anyways for Blox Fruits. So I decided to just do a live stream and just read in real time with you guys. And this helps out a lot too because I'm trying to learn more strategies to do better in the game itself, which is funny. Strategies right here. And I'm also still in the process of building my new PC. So once that's finished, which will be quite soon, I'll be able to do a lot more things and also be able to play with you guys and, all this other jazz. But for the time being, we got to make do with what we got. So that's what's going on. Also, thank you so much for being in the stream. I appreciate you. How you doing? All right, next up on the list is Not Me says an interesting boss. Yo, but honestly, we laugh about this, but I've never read about Bobby before. Like I've never actually learned about how to defeat him, how to whatever. I just YOLO'd it, honestly. So it's really good to kind of learn about this stuff. It really helps. And so yeah, let me just go back. Anyone else got any other suggestions? Who else do you want to learn about, or what else would you guys like to learn about, or hear me or talk about? Okay, let's see. Have you ever heard of the new angelic fighting system that's coming? No, I haven't. What have you heard about it? I heard there's a few new really cool updates happening. Also with the what is it? The Dragon remake, and what else is there? There's probably going to be a bunch of other really cool things happening too. I guarantee you. I feel like there's going to be a rework on like some of the fighting styles. I hope they make them a little bit better. But I really hope that they do. They just add like another C and just like more content in general, because, or even if they up the max levels, that would be cool. Because then if they even up it to like another like 1,000, then that gives like another reason to keep doing more stuff, which I feel like they're going to do anyways, because I've seen people do like some ridiculous like admin command like max levels of like 5 million or something like that. So it would be pretty cool if they keep adding stuff. Okay, let's see. All right, so no one's really got any suggestions. What we got here? CDK, Curse, Dual Katanas. All right, let's see. Just so you know, guys, as well, I had said it before, but hold on 1 second. I got a timer running. So right now the timer's running. We got 52 minutes. I'm not going to stream for that long. I'm just doing this. I'm going to try to I might make this a daily thing. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm trying to do combo stuff. Trying to live stream. I'm trying to record. Trying to also make more content in general and edit a little bit faster too. Trying to go ham and cheese. But yeah, just so you guys know. All right, so let's take a look. Maybe we'll look at where is it? We'll look at we'll start with Cursed Dual Katana, since I saw CDK in the chat. All right, so we got CDK right here. So, forged in the fires of both heaven and hell, beware, for those who wield it risk being consumed by its curse. So this is the Cursed Dual Katana, and it is a mythical. It's a mythical sword. So the requirement for this sword is the player must have 350 mastery in both Yama and the Tushita sword. This is gonna hurt me actually too, because I'm slacking on this. If you guys know, you know, it's been a grind to get this stupid sword, but it's okay. So the second thing here for the requirement is, after this, the player must complete the Cursed Dual Katana puzzle. To begin the puzzle, the player must be level 2200 or above. And there's a video guide that's on there. I'll probably make my own video guide. Honestly, I'm like that guy. I'm probably just gonna make like my own videos for everything, because some of the videos that I've seen, I'm like, I get really frustrated. I'm like, this could be faster, or this could be better. But obviously, I can't do any of those right now because my computer is a potato and it's gonna go looking terrible. So it's in the pipeline. I'm thinking about all the things I'm gonna do. So anyway, so the note: obtaining this sword does not remove the Yama and the Tushita from the player's inventory. For upgrading, talk to the blacksmith in order to upgrade this weapon. So it's grade 1. Materials are right here, and yeah, that's what's going on. So let's go take a look at the actual. Okay, sorry. Some of the movesets are Revolving Ravager and Slayer of Goliath, which is pretty dope. That's a good name. And interesting. It shows the damages. I didn't actually think it was going to be like this decent. That's pretty good. So just to give you a quick information on the moves. So M1 is the click. So the average damage that the M1 does with the CDK is 3,337, and it's a 4-hit combo, so 3304, 3304, 3304, and then 3436. And then number 2 is the Z move, which is the Revolving Ravager, and that does damage of 4996, and then 4,996 to 5,366, depending on how long they stay inside the tornado. And the next is the Revolving Ravager, which is held, and that does significantly more when you hold it. So it's 6,476 to 6,661, depending on how long they stay inside the tornado. And then the last move, which is the Slayer of Goliath, it does 5,181, and if you hold it, it does 6,109. And that's just with the sword by itself. That's not with any enchantments or anything else. So that's pretty dope. And the overview, really quickly. So the pros for the overview is great for combos, great damage. This sword has the 3rd highest damage per click in this game. So it's pretty OP. Next is, for the pros, is both attacks are multi-target. So it's got, I'm assuming it's going to have pretty good AoE. It's got all moves that can damage enemies in C events. It's great for almost any building. It's great for almost any build. So it doesn't matter what race you are, or whatever you have equipped, it's pretty good for that. It's great for PvP and grinding because of high damage, good hitbox, fast M1, multi-target, and no dash forward. That's a big one. No dash forward, honestly, is pretty sick because like it does throw you off if you're just spamming. I don't know, you're just clicking galore and then going way off target. And the last pro is that it doesn't cost money to obtain. The sword can only be obtained by doing quests. That's a pro and a con. We'll go and look at the special moves. So the Revolving Ravager. So its long stuns if held, breaks instinct while holding the move near blah, 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 blah. It breaks instinct while holding the move near opponents. That doesn't make any sense. Holding the move near of opponents. That's wild. It's got good hitbox again, as we said before, multi-target damage, and hold on, let me check really quickly. We getting a lot of messages in the chat. What do we got? We got nice, trying to get G5, put up with a new level, blah, blah, blah. Next, can we do Race Awakening? Yeah, we'll go back to Race Awakening. We'll do that next. All right, so we're just talking about Slayer of the Goliath. So that's the pro. So it can sometimes break instinct. Bypasses most of the damage reduction of a transformed dragon user. Great mobility, can go really far, which makes it a good choice for mobility or hunting runners down, and it's multi-target damage. And we'll go now straight to the cons because I'm curious what the cons are. So it cannot hit. Oh man, I low-key want to just do I want to make another account, and I want to do it just like to have Chop be my main. And I just want to see how I'm gonna probably do like a speed run of the whole game of just using Chop. I want to be that guy. I'm not even kidding. I think I'm gonna actually do it. The other con is that it's very hard to obtain. Let me read that again. It cannot hit Chop users. That's what TDK can't hit Chop users. Number 2 con is that it's very hard to obtain. You need both the Tushita and the Yama, both swords with 350 mastery points to start this puzzle. Some trials like Haze of Misery and Fear the Reaper rely entirely on luck. The Soulless trial can take up to 30 minutes because the Cake Queen boss is often defeated by other players to grind for mastery and money. Sense of Duty testing can also take up to 75 minutes. It is recommended to use private servers and Portal Fruit or another player uses Portal Fruit. It's high mastery requirements. Said move above can still be instinct tricked if caught in the move while held. And for the other 2 moves, the other 2 specials or the mains, whatever, the projectile. So for the Revolving Ravager, so the Z button, the projectile can be dodged with instinct. The enemies can use skills, example, so Soul Guitar, while being dragged by the tornado. Not good for farming because the tornado doesn't drag multiple enemies when released. Slayer of Goliath, these are the cons for that. So that's the X move. It's got a small hitbox. It's hard to hit moving opponents. The second explosion can be dodged with instinct, and the second explosion doesn't occur to the multiple enemies. It can only occur to one enemy only. So that's the CDK. I'm not even going to go look at the puzzle. That's okay. We'll look at that later on. But it's relatively interesting because like I said, I've never actually gone through the time to learn it myself. So it's really cool to be able to kind of, have the chance to see it now, right? So All right, so we're going to now check Race Awakening. Let's go check that out. Why am I not good at reading the alphabet? Where's the letter R? Oh, it's the next page. I'm like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I see this properly? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Come on. You know me. Where's R? Where's R? It's the next page. Lol. Bro, before update 20, some Rumble user was trying to kill me. I ate rubber. They couldn't they couldn't hit me. LOL. Nice. That's hilarious. Oh man. I haven't actually used rubber yet too. Race Awakening. Where are you? It's probably right. Race Awakening, right here. Okay. So I read a little bit about this before, but we'll go really. You know what we'll do? We'll do a quick one over, and then we'll go into one specific race in general, and then we'll go deeper into that specific race. So if you guys have a specific race you want me to go deeper into, holla at your boy. But by default, just so you know, it's probably going to be Angel because that's a race that I am. So Race Awakening. So the Race Awakenings, also known as Race V4, was an addition that was added in January 6th, 2023, as a way to level up players' races even further. It is only obtainable in the third sea. The Race Awakening grants the player access to new skills and abilities and requires the completion of a specific quests, puzzles, and trials depending on the race. Each Race Awakening provides the user with abilities that enhance their mobility, reduces their cooldown, fortifies their defense, and aid in PvP and PvE combat. I remember this. I remember reading this because I made a stupid PvE joke, among other perks. So here's some of the requirements for getting Race Awakening. Be in the third sea, any race V3. You got to defeat Rip Indra, the raid boss, at least once. You got to complete the Sealed King quest. You need one Mirror Fractal obtained after defeating the Dough King. You got to find the blue gear on Mirage Island, and then 2 other players in each with different races, at least V3, and having met the requirements above, they must complete the training task from the Ancient One. Okay, whew, that was a mouthful. Jensen says a person named Pathrisa or whatever tried to kill me, so I equipped lightning. Nice. Have I ever played Haze Piece? No, I have not. Well, Jensen, have you ever played? No. Okay, well, I haven't played it, but you guys are talking amongst yourselves, so carry on, good sirs. All right, so we're gonna be reading about the. Okay, I'm gonna blaze through this. All right, let me power up. Woo! All right, unlocked trials. Head to the castle on the sea. There you must look for the stone tablet where the King Redhead is trapped behind the boss room. Talk to the tablet, and you'll be told, "Here lies King Redhead. Perhaps one day he will be released from his mental prison. If you have not killed the Rip Indra boss." Number 2, head to the Great Tree and travel to the top of the tree. It's advised to take the vines or a fruit that can fly to easily reach the top. You will see an invisible NPC named Misk. Talk to him, and you will be teleported to the Temple of Time. Number 3, head down the hall and talk to the second NPC. After you have been teleported back to the Great Tree, go back to the Sealed King, so the tablet. He will tell you that place may hold the key to a great power, but you must undergo a trial to grab hold of it. Powers involving time always work best under the light of a full moon. Number 4. I gotta turn a light on. Number 4, you need a Mirror Fractal, which is obtained from the Dough King to do this. Find Mirage Island and go to the highest point of Mirage Island. Activate the race ability during the nighttime, and specifically, in capital letters, specifically nighttime. Stare at the moon for 10 to 15 seconds after using your ability in the first-person view. If you're on mobile, leaving a finger on touching the moon on your screen, then you will see the text, Your mirror fractal has resonated with the moon," appearing at the top of your screen. And the moon will start emitting a flashing light. Then looking for the gear that has spawned somewhere on the island and touch it. The gear glows brightly and has a light blue color. The gear will despawn when the night ends. Number 5, go to the Temple of Time. Instead of going forward to the Misk NPC, then left to the empty hallway, then face the right wall and go upwards. You will see a lever near the entrance. Go and pull it. Woo! Note, Once you are able to pull the lever, you do not need to repeat all these steps when changing to a different race. Oh, cool. You only need to do it once. That's dope. About the gear. After making the moon shine at the top of the Mirage Island, a gear will be spawned. Any person who has not gotten it can see it. Only one gear spawns when you make the moon shine. If you and others also shine the moon, then you all can get the same gear. Turning on the fast mode, you make the gear lose its shine and glow. Okay. Interesting. Let's go check this chat. Okay, this is like the Gear 5 fruit. Yes, what fruit you got? Dang, I got gum. That's better than mine. Okay, you guys are talking about haze piece, I guess. Okay. Oh, yo, Solomon Geo says, yo, what's up? How you doing? Is this pre-recorded? Nah, bro, this is live. What do you mean pre-recorded, bro? This is live. This is a live ting. I should just call it that. Live ting with tsumisauce. He's here. Yes, it's me. Y'all want to find Mirage? No comment. What do you mean you're not high enough level? I already got V4. Can you help me? What level are you? Solomon, what level are you? Also, low key, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of feel like I'm in the first seat right now, and someone in the chat is gonna be saying like, someone's gonna be saying this. Hold on, let me type it. Every time I see that, I always laugh. I laugh every single time because it's just so funny. Hey, nice. Okay, so we just went through all that. There's a lot of interesting trivia and whatnot, but I want to see. Hold on, I want to see something. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. You have a fractal. Nice. Amelia says hello. Hello. How are you? How you doing? You're looking for Mirage. You're looking for the island. So you know what? Well, let's go learn about that right now since you're looking for it. So this is specifically for Solomon because he didn't believe that we're doing this live. So I'm gonna help you out right now, my boy. So Mirage Island. So the requirements for finding Mirage Island have changed since this guide was last updated. What? Yo, this could be this might be fake news, but we'll find out. We're just gonna read this anyway. So Mirage Island is a sea event added in Update 17 Part 2. This is a special island that functions differently from all other islands. The Advanced Fruit Dealer and Blue Gear for Race Awakening can be found here. The Advanced Fruit Dealer is guaranteed to spawn somewhere on the island. Note, it doesn't have to be a full moon anymore, and if you find it... Well, let me reword that. It doesn't have to be a full moon anymore, and if you find it at daytime, the island will despawn after 15 minutes. That's pretty neat. I want to go there too. Okay, so spawning the island. To get the Mirage Island to spawn, the player must be sailing a boat in danger levels 1 to 6, although there is a very low chance it will spawn in levels 1 to 3. Once spawned, the Mirage Island will despawn if 15 minutes have passed. Nobody is inside the Mirage Island. It'll take 5 seconds to happen. The player who spawned the Mirage Island leaves the game. After the Mirage Island despawns, there is no cooldown for it to spawn the Mirage Island again. It can only be found in the third sea and is one of the rarest sea events to occur. Each boat in your exploration group increases the chance to find one a little bit, though the island is still extremely rare. A Mirage Island can spawn anytime, day or night. That's really cool. I didn't know that. That's wild, actually. Let me just see here. I'm looking for Mirage. For real, LOL. I got a vid idea, blah, blah, blah. All right, yo, holla at me. Let me know what your idea is. I'm curious. Finally, someone live. Oh yeah. Do not a lot of people do this live? I figured a lot of people would have been doing this, but I guess it's just me. One time, Mirage spawned on Sea Castle for me. Really? It spawned on the Sea Castle? That's insane. Okay, so as we're saying, so the Race Awakening. Sorry, we're talking about Race Awakening, so it's here as well too. So this requires Night and the Sealed King quest to work. So Nighttime and the Sealed Quest King to work. The process to get Race Awakening V4 starts on this island. The player will need to have a mirror fractal and then go to the highest point of the island and wait for nighttime. After that, activate the player's race ability and look for the moon in first person. For about 10 to 15 seconds, stare at it and don't go in third person or move around immediately or move around impatiently. It will shine, giving the message that your mirror fractal has resonated with the moon. Note, this does not take away the player's mirror fractal. After that, the player has to find the blue glowing gear before the night ends or the island despawns. Once the player touches it, the player will now be able to pull the lever at the Temple of Time. That is wild. I guess I'm going to have to do that soon in order to get to V4. Oh, that's crazy. Just reading the chat right now. So, Not Me says, so my video idea is you can try to get gum and haze piece and try to speedrun Gear 5. Oh, cool. You know, I'll write it down. I'm going to probably, I'm going to stick to Blox Fruits for the moment now just because it's pretty straightforward with being able to run. But I will try out haze piece. And if there's enough people that are interested, then yeah, for sure, I'll do it. It might be a little bit hard for me to speedrun it just because it's gonna be new for me, but I'll give it a try. Solomon's asks, what level are you? I am level 2500. No, that's a lie. I'm level 2525. No, that's a lie as well. 2528. That's what it is. You can find out from the last video that I just made. It was uploaded a few hours ago on the channel. I'm gonna aim to get to max tonight. So right now it's 7:54 p.m. I've got a timer going on right now for this live stream for it's 33 minutes. That's what it says. 33 minutes left on this live stream. So as soon as this is over, I'm planning to go right back into the game and grind my booty off in order to get that max. And then I could focus on other stuff. But we close. All right, let's see what else is going on. No, I'm not max. I wish. I wish. Fruit Battlegrounds 2. All right, you guys are hollering at me and telling me to play all these games. For sure. It's going to be a lot easier too once I get this stupid PC done being built. You guys don't even understand how it's so frustrating not being able to play stuff and then having people comment like on some of the shorts that I have. I'm probably going to make a video of me just reading the shorts comments. It's so funny. People are just like, bro, this is a struggle to watch. Like one person's like, one person's like, no offense, but you need a new computer. Your computer's trash, bro. I'm like, wow. They're not wrong. Trust me. I say that to myself every day. I'm like, this is like playing on a literal potato. It's the worst. Okay, so this is everything for Mirage Island. Let's see. I think we're pretty good, actually. We're pretty decent with this. Let's go check out something random, actually. Not Me says, but I seen a vid. It said, what fruit model, better haze piece, blah, blah. Okay. So you're saying that haze piece has better fruit models than. Oh, I see. Honestly, if you want me to be straightforward with you guys, the whole reason why I chose Blox Fruits over every other game isn't really just because of the gaming mechanics and because of all the other stuff that's there. It's literally because it has the largest audience. If you think about it this way, like, it's the best way to kind of get the most amount of like impact and like also to like meet a lot of people, right? Especially when you're new or in general. So it's kind of like it doesn't mean that I'm personally not going to try other games, but it's just like it's easier to play something that already has a lot of people playing it because it means you're most likely going to have, if you have questions, you're gonna get answers really quickly. Like someone's always going to be able to tell you what's going on or what's whatever, as opposed to playing something that doesn't have that many people that are on it. And that's just the way it is. That's just life. That doesn't mean it's better though. Don't get me wrong, because like, you know, the really OP, like honestly, the best games or the best stuff, it's always the things that not a lot of people know about. Like, you know, it's a secret club. But that's basically my reasoning right now for making Blox Fruits content. It's the easiest thing to do at the moment. And because if there wasn't a lot of people watching it, like you guys probably wouldn't be here, right? You know, like I'm still pretty new, so as like a YouTuber, so I kind of had to make a decision. I was like, should I play something very hyper niche that not a lot of people are playing, but I can go really deep on, or do I play something that a lot of other people are playing and I can get like a big audience, and then I can actually have fun because a lot of people are here. Like, if I did a live stream for like a game that nobody plays, there'd be like no one here at all, right? And it would be kind of sad boy. So now you know. Big facts, yes. Big facts. Honestly, I don't know if anyone else is ever going to tell you guys this, so I'm going to tell it to you really and true, straight facts from the rack. This is like a job, you know? Like I like gaming. I like doing a lot of different stuff, but I had to be smart. I'm trying to like my goal is to get to 1 million subscribers, but like that doesn't happen from just like playing hyper niche stuff. I got to be like the guy that you see like on the billboards. Like when you go somewhere, like you see me on top of a building or something like that, or like not literally on top of a building, like I'm going to jump off, but you see, you see me like on a billboard or something like that, right? Or like, I don't know, you see me like in an ad in a newspaper or something like that. If you're looking through something, or if you're in like a really public place, like, I don't know, let's say like America, if you're like, I don't know, you're in like Times Square or whatever, like you look up at a big building and you see like, you know, tsumisauce there, which might happen one day, who knows? You're more likely to be like, oh, like, what's that? What's going on with that? As opposed to it being like, you never hear about me at all, but I'm doing amazing stuff. There's like an unwritten code where it's like, you know, you could be doing the most amazing, wonderful things in the world, but if you don't have a good way of marketing it, like if no one knows who you are, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. So it's kind of like, you know, you gotta be really smart with your decisions on what you're doing and why you're doing it. But I didn't need to tell you guys that, but I wanted to, because I think about this as being a channel more of, you know, growth and like learning cool things so you can do cool stuff. Who knows? Maybe I might even make a, I'm debating on it. I might do it actually. I might do a separate series like after my PC's done being built, where maybe I just like teach you guys how to build games on Roblox and we like build something together or something like that, or teach you guys how to code or something like that. Cause like that'd be pretty dope. And I think that'd be sick because I learned everything that I know on YouTube from other YouTubers. So yeah, I'm just trying to give back where I can. You know what I mean? That's the tsumisauce way. All right, so he was saying fruit battlegrounds, ice better. More people choose Blox Fruits because it's of popularity. Yep, that's exactly right. Exactly right. True, you were right. I still would watch you. You're saying, you know what? I appreciate you. I appreciate you for saying that. You're saying that you would watch me, but how would you even know who I was if I wasn't playing Blox Fruits in the beginning, right? Big facts. You know what I mean? So. But it's definitely a little bit of both. And to be honest with you guys, my goal or my plan is to go really intense with Blox Fruits and like possibly play other really hyper popular games. But then once like the audience gets big enough, I can literally just roll it into just like doing really hyper niche stuff that, you know, maybe it's something random maybe it's something totally random you would never see, but it's just like I can now do it because people are willing to watch it because they're here for me, or, you know, they're here for like the experience or like the personality or the whatever. It's not just the game, but you need the game as being like the bait. You need to have the thing to like get the people to kind of be like, get a little nibble, you know, and the little like a little bit of zhuzh, you know. You gotta put a little bit of that a little bit of that tsumisauce on the side. You know what I mean? Side note, maybe one day, we'll see. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna speak it into existence. Maybe one day I'll make my own type of like hot sauce or something like that, and I'll call it tsumisauce. That would be dope. Cheese! Or maybe I'll make like canned cheese and just call it cheese. Yo, that'd be the funniest thing ever. That'd be so funny. That'd be actually pretty funny. And you know who gave me that idea? Mr. Freaking Beast gave me that idea. He's so funny. All right, let me read through these comments. What's going on? What's going on? All right, so well, I'm gonna leave the stream. Hope you hit 2.2K. Oh snap! I hope you have a good night, my dude. See ya, and hope you reach your goal and get 1 mil someday. Bye. Waves. Later, dude. Take care and brush your hair. I love saying that now, but I appreciate you. Thank you for that. We're on our way, man. We're on our way. There's a will, there's a way. Remember that. That also goes for you guys. If you have a dream, don't let your dreams be dreams, man. Go out there and like make stuff happen because like life is short. You gotta live it to the fullest, and that's what it is. The Sumi Club, yay, let's go. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. He has a Discord server. I do have a server, but it's not finished yet. I gotta finish building it out, and once it's done and it's safe, the capital word is, or the main word is safe, because that's something a lot of people don't think about, where you get a bunch of people in a Discord server and someone's hacking someone or someone's sending sketchy stuff or whatever. I want it to be safe, I want it to be chill, and I want it to be like, you know, actually a pretty decent place. It's not toxic, so it's just going to take a little bit longer than I would hope, but, you know, all good things take time, but it is coming. It's in the works, so sit tight. I also have a, if you go, and I think I even have it in this video description, if you check out the description of this live stream, you'll see that there actually is a link for a. It's not for the Discord. Actually, sorry, it is for the Discord, but it's basically a form that you can fill out, and you put your information in there, and then once the Discord is finished, I can literally just add you right away. So that way you don't miss out on anything. But yeah, just letting you guys know that I'm working on it, and I'm trying to make sure that it's it's up to my standards, and it's actually Gucci for y'all to hang out in, and it's not just some janky thing that it's just whack and chaotic, because I would hate that. And to be honest with you, I do not want to make a Discord server that's going to be way too much work to manage, because that's not the type of person I am. I'm a chill dude, and I'm pretty lazy. I'm not going to lie to you. Be 100% honest. But yeah, I'm working on that for y'all, so don't worry. Anyway, let's see what else is going on in the chat. What else do we got? But we will be there. Appreciate you, Jen, saying. Appreciate you saying that. You subscribed. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Hey, I'm subbed. Yo, Pro Armin. Yo, appreciate you, bro. What C am I in right now? I'm in the 3rd C. I'm almost at max. I'm like 75 or like 73 levels away from max. So we're really close. I am building the supercomputer to get the new. Honestly, the computer that I'm building is literally like it's pretty OP. Like I purposely am building it so that it can handle like playing not just AAA games, but also like rendering a lot of really crazy stuff. Like I really want to see if I can just make a lot of really cool creative things. But my biggest issue is I haven't had something that's strong enough or powerful enough to run all the things that I want to do. So I told myself I can either I could have just bought like a laptop, or I could have just got something easy to just start making better Blox Fruits content right now. But I figured if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it the right way. So I figured I'd just take the time, build the right thing, and it'll be something that's going to be good, that'll last like a very long time. And I'm building it specifically for YouTube. So I'm taking the time to make this for you guys. So if you guys got patience, good things will happen soon. But as I said before, all good things take time. But it's actually kind of cool too, because I'm hoping someone's going to be like me, where they they find out about my channel in the future, and then they're like, oh, these videos are cool. And then they go back in time, and they're like, wait, his videos were trash. They were trash. They were so bad. Like, if you guys go back and look at my older videos that I had from before, you'll see how laggy that they are. I literally cannot play certain games on Roblox. Like, I can't, because it just won't load. Like, I tried playing Doors a bunch of times. I think Doors is pretty fun. But like it got to a point where I couldn't play it. Like it was so whack. So I was like, okay, I can't play this. I tried playing the Mimic, which is pretty funny. I got a video on that with me and a couple friends, and that was really good. It was really funny. But then when I watched, like, because my other friend is Charles Lecry, so when I watched, because he also recorded videos too, and so I looked at his channel, and I was like, bro, why does your graphics look so much better than mine? Like, my graphics look whack. It looks like I'm playing like a game from like 1940. It's insane. And so I just realized that I really need to be able to do that. I need to upgrade my stuff. I have a bunch of other friends too, like Anna Sweets, and like a bunch of other people who've been playing like Lethal Company and stuff, and they're like, bro, come play this. And I'm like, bro, I can't even load Google Chrome. So I'm actually surprised I'm able to run this right now. Like, that's how bad it is. So yeah, that's the life story for y'all. That's the life story, but it's coming. It's coming. It just takes some time, I know you guys are impatient. I'm impatient too. Trust me. I want to play cool games on max settings so bad, but I gotta. The struggle is real. It's real, but it's coming. It's coming. Dreams to reality. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Okay. Am I gonna make mods? Yeah, bro. Chorus, bro. Hacks all day. Like, that's one of the things I'm excited to do as well. I mean, I don't want to get banned from games and stuff like that, but like, come on, like, that's the best thing. Like, breaking games is fun. So yeah, I'm down. I'm down to do that. I'll make videos on it too. I'll be in the crew. Hey, my guy. Whoa, you're getting emotional. Yeah, let's go. Jeez! Yeah, honestly, you gotta be emotional. If you're not emotional, then you're probably an NPC. So no NPCs in the chat, bro. No NPCs. I'm kidding. Rosaro, what's going on? How you doing? Hey, yo. Cash says hello. Hi, guys. And then also, someone wonderful has just joined the chat. It's Anna Sweets. I'm going to say hello. Hi. Anna says, as long as you're excited doing stuff, we are excited to watch. Oh, you were watching the whole time. You were creeping the whole time. You were lurking. You guys go check out Anna Sweet's channel as well too. She's amazing. She makes really great content, and she is also a big inspiration for me to get my crap together and finish this PC because I want to play games on higher settings and not lag out. So that's the goal. That is the goal. Okay, so now that you guys know the life story and you're hearing some philosophical facts, I'm not gonna end the stream yet, but I am gonna say one last thing that's gonna be kind of philosophical. I like doing that. I like being that guy. There's not many people that I've seen that do this that kind of mend or like mold the two together. But like real talks, the realest of talks, anything is possible as long as you can conceive it. So as long as you can dream it, you can think about it. It can literally happen. Like when I say anything is possible, I don't just mean that as like, oh yeah, you could totally like walk down the street to like the store. Like you could totally do it. Like nah, that's not what I'm talking about, bro. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is like there's like cars that are outside. There's like zoom boys that like drive around and whatever. Like if you wanted a flying car, it could happen. Like it's already happening. Humanity since like the beginning of time, like there's things that we've always wanted to have happen. There's things that we've always dreamed of. And those who are courageous enough, strong enough, that were able to believe in their dreams, were able to take the first steps in order to make those things happen. So this is my little public I was going to say public safety announcement, but like, this is my public service announcement from tsumisauce, sponsored by Oxygen. It's like, if you had a dream, if you got a goal, if you got whatever, like just know that like taking the first steps is just believing in it. That's the first step. Just believing in anything that you think of could be possible. So I just want to let you guys know that and let you all know that I appreciate y'all for being here. And we're going to get to 1 mil. And the 1 mil is just the beginning. It's not even the end. It's just the start. I'm hungry. I hope you're hungry too. Anyways, let's read about the soul guitar. So the soul guitar right here. I want to get this next, actually. I need to replace the serpent's bow. So the soul guitar is a spooky guitar-like weapon and the power to control the underworld. I hope it controls my toilets too. It looks like one of those toilet plungers, when you clean your toilet bowl in, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, so the soul guitar is a mythical gun. The obtainment of the soul guitar is the player must be level 2300 in order to complete the soul guitar puzzle, which involves the full moon. After completing the puzzle, the player will need the following materials, then talk to Weird Machine in order to craft the soul guitar. Interesting. I didn't actually know this. This is one of the weapons I planned to get, but I just didn't really know anything about it at all. I've never seen anything about it. No one's ever talked about it. I've been murdered by plenty of people with the soul guitar who also happen to be Shark Race, which is coincidental. But yeah, I've never seen anything really about it. All right, so it looks like it needs 500 bones, 250, what is that, ectoplasm? I always forget what this is. I don't remember what this is. Yeah, it is ectoplasm. I was right. What else is there? You need 1 dark fragment and 5,000 fragments. Okay, so upgrading. So talk to the blacksmith in order to upgrade this weapon. And some of the moves that are here. So I guess I like how there's just a mouse. It's like a click. It's a clicky boy. So 1 clicky boy is undead notes. Whenever you click it, it just shoots notes. Shoots some tunes for your head top, some... Oh my gosh. Okay, the Z button or the Z button. Sorry, I'm uncultured. The Z button is the soul shaker, so it's just shake your soul. And then the X button is El Diablo. And the first one is 150 mastery, and then El Diablo is 300 mastery in order to get that. I'm not going to read into that. It's not really too much of a big deal. But here are some of the pros and some of the cons, and we'll read some of the trivia. And away we go. Okay, so the pros for the soul guitar are it's high damage, it's overwhelming range, and it can hit people from far away. It acts greatly as a combo starter, and also all moves in M1 can take damage enemies from C events. So I think this is going to be perfect for when we plan to do C events, because I am gearing up for that right after I get max level, and I'm also after I get max level and after I get CDK, I'm going straight into C events. We're going to do it. We're going to get it started. Okay, so the Undead Notes, which is the M1. So it can break instinct. It's great range, easy to hit, and deals decent knockback. It has destructible physics. It's got a good hitbox, and it's got decent speed. I swear I just said that 3 times. Or am I thinking about something else? But anyways, that's what it is for the M1. For the Soul Shaker, It can drain opponents' instinct dodges. It's extremely fast. It's got great range and it's got good stun. And then El Diablo, which is the X button, it can break instinct. It heals. Whoa, 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 dubstep, bro. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. This makes so much sense why it's so OP. That's crazy. It heals the user's health. Bro, that's so cheap, but I love it. I want this now. It's got a very large AoE, and it's got very good stun. And it can also stun rubber users. Yo, sign me up. Let's go. Let's go. The only thing it needs to do is be able to kill chop users, and then we're set. That's going to be the running joke of the day. Give me something that can kill chop users. That's it. Okay, it's got good defense, and it has destructible physics. Hey, that's sick. That's pretty dope. Okay, I'm definitely going to do this next too. I definitely need to get this. I hate it because it's such a, okay, this game needs more weapons. Basically just because everybody has the same type of build. Like everyone's figured out the strategy, like the strats in order to make it work really well. And I just kicked my desk. I don't know if you guys heard that sound in the background. That was my leg. My other leg. Anyway, I just realized now that I'm not going to be too unique with my build in general. I feel like I'm just going to naturally morph into becoming just like everyone else, which is kind of, I don't really want that because I'm a special guy. You know what I mean? Like I got to do things my way or it's the highway. So, all right, let me read in this chat. What's going on here? Creeping like Crepa. Yes, sir. I can't pronounce the sound effect for that emoji or that text emoji that you sent, Anna. But I remember. There's a video. If I find it, I'll have to share it. But I remember someone was doing it was like one of those videos where they show you the pronunciations for certain words, and that word came up, and in the video it was the word is It literally was So cool. And that's you creeping. Yes, you're creeping a lot. Jensen says he is back to podcast mode again. I knew Jimmy just let him do it. Yes. Honestly, you guys are laughing at this, but I've watched way too much content with Jimmy. Way too much content, way too many podcasts with him. If you don't know who Jimmy is, it's Mr. Beast. He kind of was doing, honestly, I've been messing around with YouTube for a long time. But I actually made a lot of stupid videos kind of like the way he did, just to test things out, just to try stuff, because I'm a curious dude. And one of the reasons why, if you guys want to know some lore, here's some lore. One of the reasons why I have a faceless channel is because I don't want to be known. I have a couple of other channels that may or may not be known already. So I'm trying to be super low key, super hidden. So there you go. That's some fun facts for y'all. But yeah, no, definitely. Hold on. Let me go into podcast mode. Hold on. Let me start it up. Hold on. We're definitely making sure that we're doing this the right way, guys. Am I right? All right. So thank you again for being here. We're doing the tsumisauce podcast, and it's brought to you by. So it's not brought to you by anybody. It's brought to you by me because I'm the host. It's me. What else do we got here in the chat? So do you have V4? I do not have V4 yet, Solomon. That's one of the reasons why we're reading into it. I do want to get it, but the whole reason why I had the opportunity to get it from before from a bunch of other friends that were trying to help out. But the reason why I decided not to do it is I just wanted to focus on one thing at a time. That's one of the biggest things that I'm trying to do with this game, but also with life. I'm trying to just get really good at one thing and double down on it. And so I figured, you know what? I might as well do max level first and then get that out of the way. And then I can focus on, getting a Race Awakening, getting all the OP weapons. I can go and get the most OP fruits. I can, do all these random quests, bounty hunt, because my bounty is pretty low. But yeah, that's basically what's happening at the moment if you are curious. So now you know. The more you know, the more you grow. And the more you grow, the more you know. Still. Jeez. You know what's funny? I'm not actually saying cheese. I'm actually saying this. But I also am saying cheese when people ask me what I put on my macaroni. I go, cheese! So it's both. It's both. Kash says, if you need help, I can help with the quest to get it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. Yeah, I would love that. Just add me up. And honestly, it's you and almost everyone else wants to help as well. I hope, you know what? I hope that the devs make it so that they can like, you can run a server with like 1,000 people. That would be chaotic. That would be crazy if that was the case. Because what is it right now? You can only have 12 people in a server for like all the maps for like what there is. Like that would be pretty nuts if you could just run it, even with like 50 people. That'd be like insane. That would actually be so much fun. You wouldn't even need to have NPCs. Just have a bunch of people running around killing each other. It'd be nutty. Triple Shot says hi. Hey, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Thank you so much for being in the stream. This is the place where I talk about my feelings and emotions and and about things that I cannot have or I can't afford yet, like the soul guitar. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You know, we're going to check out the soul guitar puzzle. I want to go see that really quickly. Also, just so you guys know, there's exactly 9 minutes, 24 seconds that is on the timer. That's right. I started a timer. It was an hour and 10 minutes. It was actually only just an hour. The 10 minutes was a lie. I'm sorry. I'm not good at telling the truth. I mean, I'm not good at lying sometimes. I am good at telling the truth. So I'm doing a 1 hour stream, trying to do it possibly every day. And the reason why I'm doing that right now is because I'm planning to jump right into Blox Fruits afterwards in order to hit max level. So now you guys know exactly what's going on. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate you. All right, added my G. Ay, jeez. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. I'm going to head over there soon to accept the request that you sent me. Jenzer is in here. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? That's a sick last name, bro. I'm not going to lie. You make me think about burritos right now. I'm kind of hungry. 200,000 Kitsune. Oh, is that 200,000 or 2 million? I can't see the numbers that well from here. My screen's kind of far away. But let's check out really quickly the soul guitar puzzle. I wanted to see this. As I was saying before, I've actually never really learned anything about the soul guitar. Like I've seen it, but I've never learned about how to acquire it and stuff. So I'm going to read into this really quickly. So also, if you're new here, definitely hit that like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps with the channel. And definitely go and check out Anna Sweets. I've got her channel. I'm going to link it in the description again, but you can just search her up on YouTube. I'm trying to make sure that we help out a bunch of other YouTubers and creators and we get their stuff shared as well, because honestly, like I wouldn't have been as inspired to like really do what I'm doing if it wasn't for her. She was the one who recommended for me to do tier lists, which I probably am going to do soon. I'm just going to make one, but she gave me the idea and the confidence to go ahead and start streaming this while like reading the wiki and stuff like that. So shout out to her, because she is the bee's knees. And so we're reading into soul guitar for the puzzle. So the player must be at least level 2300 to start the puzzle. This is a small guide page that details the instructions on how to solve the puzzle. Yes, we know that. That's exactly what we're reading. So it's just telling us what the page is, which I don't know why they have this disclaimer right here. That's pretty funny. Okay, so the puzzle. No, the puzzle doesn't need to be completed in one night. If you already clicked pray at the gravestone during a full moon, you can continue the quest where you left off. Whether it is night or day, full moon or not, after praying at the full moon, you can leave the server without needing to pray again to start the puzzle. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so in order to do this, we got to pray at the gravestone at night during a full moon. The full moon is after every 8 in-game days or 3 in-game days after loading a private server. A message will appear in the chat showing the light of a full moon peeks through the clouds, indicating a full moon. I should probably say that in like a different way. Okay, let me read that again. So so after every 8 in-game days or 3 in-game days after loading a private server, a message will appear in the chat showing the light of a full moon peeks through the clouds, indicating a full moon. The player will be given a dialogue before the screen goes black for a second before returning to normal. Candles are lit and the puzzle begins. Oh, that sounds... Wow. We have like Netflix and chill? What's going on? That's... we getting the soul guitar, or are we just getting a good night? Number 2 is the living zombies. The player must kill 6 living zombies at the same time with the same attack. Really? The same time with the same attack? Whoa, okay. If done correctly, a dialogue will appear saying, excellent, excellent. It is recommended to use weapons that are multi-target or that are multi-target. Come on, what's going on with this grammar? These graham crackers. So we need to use a weapon that is multi-target and does the least amount of dot to be... is that damage? DOT? Damage on I don't know. Dot to be a finisher. I don't even know what DOT stands for. Let me know in the chat what dot stands for. I want to know what this is. Please help me. SOS. To be a finisher. Great examples here are Shih Tzu or the Coco Sword. It's fine to use other weapons, but don't use weapons or fruits like Magma or True Triple Katana since they have the most amount of DOT. What is that? Is that damage on... It has to be something with damage. It's got to be. Anyway, here are the signs. So number 3 are signs. So the player needs to go back to the graveyard and look at the 2 rows of signs. Click the sign, which turns it to white, which points towards the row with the most graves. Make sure to only count the graves, even the cross-shaped grave count, not the soil, or follow the image below. Okay, so basically we just need to count the graves that are here. So the puzzle solution from the house, the white signs are marked with black dots. So basically we okay, I get it. You got to go to each level, each tier, and then you count it, and then you click it. So you click it, and then you count it, and you put the number, and then you whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I actually do want to do this too. I will definitely record it while I'm doing it. Number 4, talk to the NPC, which is the ghost NPC. So you enter the main castle and go to the room on the right side of the stairs with an NPC named Ghost inside the room. Talking to the ghost will make the screen turn black again. Number 5 are trophies. The player needs to go to the garden, which is between the main castle and the room where the Soul Reaper spawns, and memorize or screenshot the trophy order from the yard, looking towards the castle. Once done, go into the electrical room underneath the haunted castle and turn left to go to the circuits. While the player has to enter a code that corresponds with how the trophies are facing. Where the player has to do that. That's what you got to do. You got to do this stuff, guys. And here's the 3 things you got to do. So mark the trees as blank. If the handle of the trophy is left to right, make the code line horizontal. If the handle of the trophy is back and forth, make the code line vertical. And here's a quick note. The trophies are random. The screenshots are only here as examples. The way on how the trophies are facing or their positions may be different. So there's much stuff here. And then the last thing is the tiles. So once done, look at the tiles on the floor of the room. Click on the tiles under the colors match. Click on the tiles until their colors match with the pipes on the wall and the roof. If there's no color on the pipes, then leave it as is. And if done correctly, the unknown entity will say, "Congratulations." And I guess that's when you get the soul guitar. That's a lot of work. Not going to even lie to you. That sounds very complicated, but very enticing. I definitely want to do it because this thing is OP. It's crazy. It's like the best weapon in the game, I think. This is the best gun. It's the best gun in the game. Okay, let me go and check the comments. So Anna says, "Aw, thanks." Yeah, of course. Gotta shout out and holla the homies. Solomon says, "All right, I'll see you later, bro." All right, man, take care. Anna says, "Damage over time." Yes. Damage over time indeed to my heart and my soul. All right, guys. So there's about 1 minute and 54 seconds that are on this timer. I'm gonna do the usual. This is now a tradition. I'm not gonna use the washroom actually. I'm just gonna drink some water. But if you guys have any other questions or anything else you want to say in the chat before the stream does come to an end, now is your time. Please go on ahead and list anything that you need or anything you would like to say. And dot. I want to know what dot stands for. Also, before I forget, hopefully you guys can see this really quickly. Yeah, it works. Let's go check out Anna's channel. Send her some love. We're trying to help her grow as well. Damage over time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm airheaded. Cool. Learned something new today. That's amazing. Damage over time. DOT stands for damage over time. Wow. I was thinking about something completely different. Like, wow, that's crazy. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, gang. Got 30 seconds. I mean, there's not really anything that stopped me from continuing to stream, but I told myself I'm going to stop. So I am going to end the stream right now. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to be doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for y'all. So I just want to go ahead and thank you from the bottom of my heart, and also let you know again too, if you'd like to find out more content, or if you'd like to see more content, definitely hit that like and subscribe, and definitely go ahead and check out Anna Sweets on YouTube. She is being posted right now. Her channel's posted right now in the chat, and I'm also going to post it in the description. She is literally one of the reasons why I decided to do these live streams like this. So shout outs to her, and also shout outs to y'all, because y'all are awesome. So yeah, do all the good stuff you got to do for yourself to keep on keeping on. And I need to come up with a good catchphrase. I don't really have any. Right now, it's just saying geez. But all right, guys. Catch you a little bit later. I'm going to go play some Blox Fruits and level my Tushi up to max. I'll see y'all online. And if you sent me a friend request or whatever, then I'm going to go accept it. And yeah. Thanks again, Jensen. I appreciate you as well, too. Yeah, W to Anna. Let me send a W to Anna as well. W's in the chat. She also gets like a really, honestly, like the fact that she's still here, I really appreciate that. You didn't have to watch this at all, Anna. You didn't have to, but I appreciate you. So, all right, cool. I'm going to go stretch my bones, and then I'm going to hop on to playing some Blox Fruits. Catch y'all on the next one. Tsumisauce. Oh, peace out.